Hi, my name is Natara Easter. I am 22 years old and I will be auditioning for the role of Alicia. When have you ever tried to be there? Are you talking about the time when my mother couldn't afford snow boots, so I had to wear gym shoes in 4 feet of snow?
She really gave us something that we needed.
I know, I liked her audition tape and I liked the chemistry test and all of that. She was really good.
What about the Milton? Did you like him?
Milton's great.
I see that I'm telling her to keep her voice down. We're in a restaurant or something?
Yes. So we're in a diner because that's where you guys have met.
Okay.
To talk about
so
this. This is before we get to she doesn't want to walk you down the aisle.
Thanks, guys.
That was awesome. Do you have any questions for us?
I want to know more. Like, I want to see how this whole thing develops, but I guess I'll know if I get the part. But boy, this looks good. Like, really good. Who wrote this? Who's the writer?
Our writer is Janice Jackson.
I'm Janice Jackson, and I am the writer and BTS director for Left Unsaid. It's a little weird to be in the position of a writer and not be in the position of director at the same time because I haven't experienced that before. I've been really kind of like hands-off creatively because I have to disassociate myself from feeling attached to something that's so personal.
I think the experience is different because it's not my film. And I'm kind of I want the actors to build their character. I want them to become the character that they're in. So I like to let people have free range on set.
Oh, hi, my name is LaRon Hall. But I feel like in person, you get more than what you expect it to be. Especially like with Natara, her performance was completely phenomenal.
The reading is going very, very well. I'm starting to sort of discover new things about my character and new things about my partner's character as well. And it's really unfolding really quite beautifully. I'm looking forward to just tuning out every single thing around me and getting into scene. I'm just looking forward to making that whole scene come alive, kind of like a stage play, just making it come alive, like no one else is there, and just really doing it.
I think that's kind of what makes it all worth it. It's my favorite part of being on set, is actually seeing the performances and seeing how all the gathered efforts culminate.
Do you think it's going in the right direction? Do you see any, I'm not trying to speak anything negative into existence at all. I want this to go as smoothly as possible, just like everybody else does. But do you see any upcoming problems or anything like that?
COVID might be a problem because, with all the cases that are rising. So I'm trying to come up with an alternative way that we can shoot the film without, being in the same room with the actors. Just in case we do get locked down again.
We called this press conference today to discuss the very concerning increase that we are seeing in COVID-19 cases across Chicago. We will not hesitate to take the steps that are necessary to save our city, to save our residents, and even if that means going back to some of our phase 3 restrictions.
I kind of have to start being a little more stringent on COVID guidelines, mainly social distancing for you guys. For crew, it's going to be cleaning our stuff and creating as much space as possible. So we're going to have about 10 to 12 people on set. They're not all going to be here because we can't have them this close to each other in such a small space. So basically, if you're not going to be on set and you're not doing anything, you're going to have to be somewhere else. Whether that be in the back or outside or in your car or whatever. So I'm going to be a little more stringent on that. I'm going to start enforcing it. So just so we know next time we're on set, please try to remain 6 feet apart as much as possible.
The trick is doing it safely. We all have to be kind of constantly on guard, making sure we're safely distant from each other. So that's just going to be challenging. Safety is everybody's responsibility, and we're all going to have to work on that together.
It's tough now because of COVID. I feel like since we don't have that many outdoor shots, a lot of us can hang around outside, right now. And we just have to make it work. As filmmaking, you have to do that critical thinking and stuff. Yeah, because of COVID, it is a lot different. Because we got to wear masks, we got to sanitize ourselves, and then we got to check our temperature, which is so surreal, And I feel like it's taken a while for all of us to being that realization that this is our new normal.
My favorite part of the process was being a part of a team and being able to create a story that needs to be told.
I just was supposed to be present for the filming portion to ensure that we had 10 people on the set at a time, including actors, and that we were abiding by 6 feet. I felt that it went very well.
My favorite part of the process had to be reconnecting with my co-editor, Jonathan Knowles. Throughout the process, we were really close to each other in proximity, and it allowed us to kind of reconnect, especially when it came to traveling, giving him a boatload of footage to look through. And overall, the collaborative process was just super fun, and I'm glad I got to have him as my co-editor and make this project worthwhile.
And I'm speaking on the behalf of Kiwan Brown, who's my co-director. Kiwan's favorite part of the process was being on set. When it came down to shooting, he really took his time to give the editors some lighting room when it came down to the dream sequence. I think what was very nerve-wracking for him was because he wanted to be able to convey the vision that I have.
Oh yeah, this is for the money shot. There's nothing I would change about how we filmed or how we all got together. Incredible people that I'm proud to work with. I would like to thank everyone, both cast and crew. And we'll look forward to in the future to join them on any journey or any part of film production that they're doing themselves.
Honestly, I'm so super excited about everybody seeing it, because I think that this story is very relevant, it's very important. It's the type of embodiment of work that I really want to pursue, and that I'm so eternally grateful that I'm able to, to pursue this type of work, because this type of work is very personal, it's very raw, it's very real, and it brings so much passion and joy to my life. And I just want everybody to be able to see what we come up with, what we've been doing, and to really see that we put our heart, our sweat, and our blood and our tears into this film. And I just can't wait for everybody to see it. And I'm just so excited to be a part of this film and to be able to do what I do.